Here are 11 ways to rank your products higher on Amazon, outperform your competitors, and ultimately make more money. Everything I'm about to mention in this video are things that I do for myself in my own Amazon FBA business where my brands have generated multiple seven figures. And the first way to rank higher is to optimize your product listings with the right keywords. You find the right keywords by using research tools like Helium 10. And I have an entire free course in the description that goes over step-by-step how this process works. So you can check that out in the description if you're interested. Now, once you know which keywords you should be ranking for, you want them to be mentioned in your title, description, and bullet points. And title is king when it comes to ranking. So you want to have your highest searched, most relevant keywords placed there. Now keep in mind to not keyword stuff also. Although we want to use as many keywords as possible to help our rank, we also need to make sure that everything is actually readable to the buyer. A little hack for sellers that I use for myself frequently is having the keyword which you want to rank for at the beginning of your title. For example, say we're selling a bamboo cutting board and we want to rank for that keyword. I would structure my title by first having my brand name and then that specific keyword right after. We've noticed that this has a nice effect on ranking when someone searches that keyword and buys our product. The second way to rank higher on Amazon is to price competitively. Pricing is everything on Amazon. If you price too low, you'll be losing on profit margin and could be seen as a cheaper quality product. But if you price too high, you risk a lower volume of sales. The strategies we use for pricing truly depends on the product itself. Some launches we may come in at a lower price to gain some momentum and then slowly raise our price. Others will start at a more premium price if our product is clearly better. And so I would say most commonly to come in a few dollars below the average price in your market just to gain some momentum and then slowly raise that price up. You want to monitor at what point do sales begin to slow down. I prefer to have a more premium price eventually, which is why we focus on having well differentiated products so that we can demand higher pricing. For number 3, you need high quality images and videos of your product. Amazon is a visual marketplace, so your images and videos will sell your product for you by not only having high resolution media, but also by highlighting your product's features and addressing common concerns a typical customer has. And assuming your ratings are good, most people who are shopping on Amazon will base their purchase on the information in the product photos. It's important to note that you want to favor both the customer and Amazon's algorithm. You should have one main image, white background showing everything and anything that's included in your main product. Then you want to have 3 infographics where you can show the dimensions, benefits, and perhaps why your product is better than the others. Then finally, you want to have 3 lifestyle images where you will show the product in different scenarios just to communicate how this will make the buyer's life better. As a bonus, I would ditch one of the lifestyles and add a video instead. This will just increase your overall conversions. And you can hire someone on Fiverr or Upwork for $200 to $400 for photos and video. The next way to rank higher is by utilizing Amazon's PPC advertising. This is a super powerful way to boost your product's visibility and by extension, your ranking. This plays a huge role in your initial rank. Our strategy is to be as aggressive as possible in our first month. The goal is to reach page 1 fast. So a general rule of thumb is budget at least $1,000 in your first month, but if you can budget more, then I would suggest it. Now, the 5th way is to encourage and manage reviews. Positive reviews are critical for ranking higher. Amazon's algorithm favors products with good customer feedback. And obviously when shoppers are deciding what to buy, they're more than likely going to side with the product that has a higher rating. Now, the fastest way to gain initial reviews is either through friends or the Vine program or both. Getting people you know to buy your products is technically against Amazon's terms of service, but if you do it properly, it is not too risky at all. Ideally, you want to gather at least 4 to 5 people you know, spread out in different states to buy your product, and you'll have them actually search up a specific keyword manually or create a super URL, which is a link that tricks Amazon's algorithm into thinking someone searched up a keyword. When they buy this way, it looks natural to Amazon. And lastly, you want to make sure to spread those reviews over 2 to 3 weeks. I'd also run the Vine program if you are brand registered. You can gain up to 30 reviews by enrolling into Vine. Essentially, you are giving your products away for free in exchange for reviews. But the risk is these are not guaranteed to be 5 stars, so you better make sure you have a good product. Number 6 in this list is to maintain inventory and use FBA if you're not already. Keeping your products in stock and fulfilling orders quickly is vital, which is why you should be using FBA. They take care of the entire process so you can focus on marketing and product optimization. We actually recently had a student launch a product that did well over $5,000 in his first 30 days, but he didn't reorder in time. And as a result, he ran out of the stock, which completely destroyed his momentum. So what happens is Amazon's algorithm sees you have no sales, which in turn decreases your rank. Now, Once you're back in stock, you have to try and gain that momentum back, which can be costly and take more time. So you always want to stay on top of inventory and reorder in time. Next up is to drive external traffic to your Amazon listings. You can do this by creating organic social media content or partnering with influencers in an affiliate structure where they get commission for each sale that they bring in for you. Working with influencers can be a game changer for your products. It takes time to find influencers / partnerships that really work, but once you do, you can see a massive influx in sales, which in turn improves your rank. This is one of the most underrated ways to increase your sales and rank. Also, if you're in the US, definitely take advantage of TikTok Shop, as this is one of the best opportunities for growth amongst Amazon sellers right now. Number 8 is to create A+ content once you're brand registered. And I don't mean A+ as in really good content. A+ content on Amazon is an enhanced feature for brand registered sellers that allows them to upgrade their product listings with high resolution images, detailed descriptions, and comparison charts. This feature helps improve conversion rates by giving customers a more comprehensive understanding of the product, reducing return rates, and building brand credibility. If you have the budget, I would probably get this done right away so it helps with your initial launch. Again, you can hire someone on Fiverr or Upwork to get this done for $100 to $300. So the 9th way to increase your Amazon ranking is to increase your sales velocity. This sounds very obvious, but what I mean is using flash sales, limited time discounts, price drops, etc. These are temporary strategies you can put in place to increase your sales fast initially, which is what we want. We oftentimes have a coupon running for the first 2 to 4 weeks of a launch just to incentivize buyers to choose our products over others that may have more reviews than us initially. We're almost at the end of the list, but for number 10, you want to monitor and improve your listings metrics. Your click-through rate, which is CTR, and other performance metrics play a huge role in how Amazon actually ranks your products. Especially keep an eye on your PPC performance, specifically your ACOS and TACOS. ACOS being the advertising cost of a sale, and TACOS being your total advertising cost of a sale. Ideally, you want to get these below 20%, but it's normal in the beginning for them to be a bit higher as you improve your rank. And last but not least, the 11th way to increase the ranking of your Amazon listing is to ensure product quality. The quality of your product is the foundation of everything. No amount of optimization will save a bad product. And by focusing on quality, you don't have to worry about competing solely based on a lower price or the amount of reviews your listing has. We worked with someone a few years back that spent almost 1 year launching their product and about $50,000. Now, this is an extreme example, and by no means do you need to go out and spend that much time or that much money on a launch. But I mention this because this seller was able to reach $100,000 per month within 3 months of selling their product. You got a patent and spent so much time ensuring the quality was superior to everyone, and it really paid off. So make sure to spend real time making your product quality killer, and the results will follow. So take these 11 methods, go increase your rank on Amazon, and check the links in the description if you want my personal help building a successful Amazon business.